Welcome, you absolute legends. I am Bummer Bros. I am Pete. I am back, and today we're going to talk about a line that is so unknown that people don't even know it exists. It's from the House of Armani, and to me, this is bonkers because it's still easily available right now. It's a reasonable price line. It's the Pour Homme line, and we're going to start off in 2013, and we start with the originator, Eau de Parfum. Eau de Pour Homme. Sorry, wrong ones. And this one is great. It's got everything you'd want. It's a lightly woody citrus fragrance. It's great fragrance. It's really underrated. So in the top, there's bergamot, there's orange, mandarin orange, and there's basil, which gives it a real punch, which is a nice citrus, especially in springtime. Works well. Actually, also in summer. But actually, you could use this all year round. It could be a signature scent. All of them actually could be signature scent worthy. Really underrated. Then in the mid, it goes a little bit spicy. It goes for nutmeg. It goes for clove. It goes for, and then some floral with some lily. And then in the base, you've got the oak moss, the sandalwood, and the patchouli. The patchouli and the sandalwood really gives it some backbone. The oak moss gives it an old school style feel. Now, it might not be for everyone, but for me, I love a bit of oak moss. It gives it a good projection off me. And honestly, I get to a good 8 hours out of this. So if you wanted to wear it for the office, it's not so 1980s powerhouse sort of oak moss. It's a very gentle oak moss. So before anyone goes, oh my god, if it smells like 1980s, I'm not wearing it. No, it's not like that. It's just gives it a little extra oomph and gives it a nice backbone. So the first one is Armani Eau de Pour Homme. Why I'm going Eau de Parfum? It's not the one I want. Then the next one that came out later on that year, and they decided to go, I would say, an evening style one, and it's Eau de Nuit, and that's this one. I've got this. All of them were 100ml, but I got 50ml. This one. On this one is a little bit different. It's definitely a sexy little number. Honestly, it will compete. If you miss Prada L'Homme Intense, this is not a bad substitute for that one. It's very similar. So in the top, the mandarin orange and the bergamot stays the same, apart from the basil's gone. But that gives it a freshness to start with. And then we go into the real world of ginger and the iris, cardamom, and the heliotrope. If I've said that wrong, and I probably have, it's fine. And then the tonka, the cedar, and the amber. Now this is where I get into it, because when the tonka and the amber, it's like a vanilla amber fragrance, and everyone knows if I have that in my fragrances, I get a little bit excited. So that for me makes it a real great little number. So Armani Eau de Nuit is a great evening scent. If you wanted to have, say, this for your daytime, this for the nighttime, all year round, you've cracked life. But then we go to 2014, and then this is where they went a little bit different. Some similarities to the original. It's Eau de Arom's 2014. The atomizers are insane. And then the mandarin orange, the bergamot, definitely still there. This is just, most of them have the same. And then there's the ginger, the patchouli in there, which gives it, again, a little bit of spiciness, but a little bit of floral, which gives it a nice balance as well. And then it's sage, cardamom, and vetiver. And the vetiver in here is actually a very clean vetiver. It's not like a grassy one or a smoky one. Very clean, very masculine, very easy to wear. I've done a short video on this as well, and I'll do a full review of this as well. But Eau de Arom's is 2014. And then we finish off in 2015. And this one is the Eau de Cedre, which, again, atomizers are amazing. I love them. Sage, bergamot, and lemon, which gives you a little bit slight difference to the original, but it's more woodsy. If you want it a bit more woodsy, this one will definitely get you going. Oh, violet leaf, cardamom, and cumin, again in the mid, which gives it, again, some spicy nuances, which again is quite masculine. It's probably the most masculine apart from No Nuit, but that's more evening. But this is like the most masculine daytime one, I would say, out of the three. And then woods, cedar, suede, and black tea. Now the black tea does give it quite a calming effect, and it just balances out the woods quite nicely in the base. All of these will run about 50 to 60 quid, depending on where you go. They are available. This is what I'm saying. Like I rarely see anyone in the fragrance community talk about any of these. So honestly, if you wanted a signature scent line that was easy to accessorize, now. This is it. They are all here. All 4 of them are still available. So if you wanted something that's a little bit different, a little bit older, but still would work right now, this is your line for you. So there you go. Right, so there you have it. The port arm line from Armani. If you wanted something a little bit different, and they're still affordable. They're not as cheap as some of the cheapies, but they're still not to the point where they're ridiculous niche prices. So they're kind of nice in the middle at 50 to 60 pounds. Again, you can run a 100ml bottle quite easily of this. So, and they're all easily to get hold of. Like Notino's still stocking it. A few of the fragrance houses, a few of the discounters are stocking it, so you can pick it up. So my scent of the day, I went with a real nice, classy fragrance today. I went John Varvatos XX Artisan, and this one, oh, it's just sexy. Doesn't last long, but I don't care. The scent itself is just amazing. I put like 10 sprays in it, but it's like 125ml bottle. I'm barely going to dent into that, Brian. But a real classy little number. So my scent of the day is that. So let me know in the comments what your scent of the day is. Again, I love hearing from you guys. If you want a top 10 list, a fragrance review, or a question, please hit me up. I love hearing from you guys. If you'd like to subscribe to the channel, it's completely free. I will say that again. It is completely free. And it would help me out massive. And if you give me a thumbs up and stuff like that, it helps my algorithm massive. So I'd appreciate that a lot. As always, I'm on Instagram with my fragrances. And as always, you absolute legends smell amazing. Thank you so much for watching. Peace out.